Like Tyler, Texas, what the fuck going on, man? DJ, drop this shit, man.
Today you was going viral with Finesse2tymes.
Yeah, I seen that.
When you said cut that shit off and your music was playing.
Yeah.
And what was that like? Because, you know, I seen a lot of uprising. A lot of people was like, nigga, we couldn't go to Memphis and do that. Nigga, Texas nigga went to Memphis and talking about cut a Memphis nigga shit off. It would have been problems. Like, give me your side of the story when you heard that.
So first of all, I didn't hear him at the club. Nah, we didn't hear that shit at the club. You know what I'm talking about? Now, as far as the just me doing the show, I threw the show. It was my show. I paid him to come down.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to rap the whole time, I could have, but nah, I paid him. He was, you know, I'm the reason that I paid him. Now, my guy probably told him that I was the one hometown that did it, but he probably didn't know no familiarity of the song. So, you know, just leading up to it was kind of chaotic, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a real hectic night. It was booming, you know, it was crowded. So, you know, the people that we had working kind of made the situation crazy. Little homie wanted him, his section wasn't there. He didn't have no drinks. It was, you know, he had to walk through the whole crowd. So it was just a whole lot of, congestion that kind of before he even got on the stage. So when he got on the stage, it was like, you know, on the back end, you know, it was just, for some reason, I don't know why my people they didn't have the back end, but the back end was made. But however it got to him, it was kind of frustrating. So me as an artist, I already know, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was just probably frustrated when he came up, and, you know, it wasn't nothing going toward me, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, because, you know, he didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying? You know, if he knew, he probably, you know, would have been a different understanding. He probably just thinking that's just some kid rapping, but nah, it was my show. I'm the one who paid him, you know what I'm talking about, to come and do his thing, you know, but it ain't what he got to worry about with me. It was more or less like, nah, it's your fans, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? They the ones who, I'm good because shit, nigga, you the investment, so I'm ready for you to come up here and rap. You know what I'm talking about? Come on up here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm celebrating. So, you know, it's just that his energy leading up to it was already kind of thrown off for whatever reason. So he came up and he was already in a different space and place. So, you know, I say he took it out on his crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, they the ones who had to look up and see him mean mugging and not being interactive. Like, you gotta deal with that. I'm counting that money, that back end. You hear me? I'm not sure I want that money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I seen it. He was looking like a madman, but it had nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I just had got you paid. You know, some of that money that got you, and that was some of mine. So, you know, probably just him just having a bad little moment, and, you know, just, you know, things went right here and get to chill. He wanted to sit down and chill. So it was just chaotic. That means the money was being made. Boys doing slick shit, stealing and everything. So yeah, money came up short. So it was just real chaotic at it. But it was a beautiful turnout. East Texas came out. They fucked with us. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it was love. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he can get it right with his fans out there, because they stayed up on that Sunday night, on a work night. You know what I'm talking about? To come out and rock out with you, and they ain't get to get that feeling that they wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Dallas, keep on coming in. Dallas, everybody from Dallas, Texas, y'all sure too. Y'all sure this motherfucker too. Everybody from Dallas sure this motherfucker go up. Y'all got me fucked up. Cause I told y'all from day one. I told y'all that from day one. I don't want no problem with no nigga. And don't no nigga want no problem with me. You see what I'm saying? And y'all making it a motherfucking problem. And I ain't even on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? But y'all fucking with me. But I'm finna clear the earth. Listen. Y'all don't be knowing what a nigga personal issues is. You know what I'm saying? And on top, y'all gotta understand, man, I ain't even not been out the Fed. I just did a 5-year bid. I ain't been out the Fed 90 days. I just come from a hard mattress and flip-flops to a whole different lifestyle that I ain't never lived in my life. This shit overwhelming. This shit different for me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit that's going on around me, you know, I'm still learning, and I'm just now catching on to a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody taking into consideration that what I'm saying. Like, they ain't taking into consideration that a nigga been through some shit, and a nigga going through some shit, and a nigga transitioning into a new lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just automatically, oh, he kicked such and such off the stage, ooh, he did this, he did that. No. What I explained just then, that's one. Now two, these promoters, for you promoters, listen, I told y'all this shit before. Y'all not listening. It's not comprehending. It's not comprehending, man. Listen to what I'm saying. I am on federal probation. When I come to your city, I come to do my job and I come to leave. I come to please my fans, and I come to leave. When I come to your city, if you got some opening acts, do that shit before I get to the club. Because when I get to the club, I'm trying to go on and I'm trying to leave. Shit can pop off like this. Y'all not understanding that I went to the feds doing this shit. I went to the feds doing my shows. I went to the feds doing this music shit, trying to pursue my dreams, and a shootout popped off. I defended myself. I did what I had to do, and I went to jail. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm in your city, when you book me, I'm coming to do my job. Quit having 20, 30, 40 niggas on the stage, man. Quit having motherfuckers open up while I'm walking in. Bitch, I told you I'm on the way 30 minutes ago. Let them people go and do their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Buddy from Dallas. I found out he a legend and who he was. And man, shout out to him. I tilt my hat off to him. I can't wait to meet you face to face and let you know that this shit genuine, and I ain't on that type of time. I'm a cold-blooded man, homie. I ain't got no problem admitting when I'm wrong. Ain't had nothing to do with you. It had something to do with how the situation panned out. And see, we never met personally. You see what I'm saying? And you ain't understand. See, if I would have knew that you was trying to do that and you were trying to, I would have said, hey man, listen, this is how we gonna rock it. Cause I'm trying to be in and out. This really ain't even my environment. And see, a lot of motherfuckers don't know that. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that I don't like going to the club. That shit damn near got me 30 years. But it's my job though. You see what I'm saying? And I'm coming to do my job. I'm doing what I gotta do to provide for myself, my family, my people. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody understanding that part. All motherfuckers give a fuck about is what they give a fuck about. A motherfucker ain't saying, well, nah, man, we're gonna take in consideration this, or we're gonna take in consideration that. Everybody just running off. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Because get what? I ain't ducking no wreck. I don't want no problem. But don't no nigga want no problems either. That's all I'm saying. Respectfully. Respectfully. So all that old shit niggas kicking, man, cut that shit out, man. I'm on man time. I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. I'm fresh out here to this shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Give a nigga a break, man. You niggas ain't went through what I done went through. You niggas ain't seen what I ain't seen. You know what I'm saying? I'm going live for a reason. I don't even do this lame ass shit. But I told my people, you know what, I'm gonna clear it up because guess what? Man, Dallas is my #1 screaming city in the United States of America. So I got to make that right. I got to let them know that this wasn't aimed at them. This wasn't personal. First of all, I had something going personally in my mind. Then when I got there and that was going on, it added fuel to the fire. It added fuel to the fire. I'm like, God damn, I'm already going through this. Then I get here and this ain't right. So understand where I'm coming from when you dealing with a nigga who just did 5 years in the feds. I come home, this lifestyle taking me fast, y'all. And I'm just letting y'all know that from the heart, it's from the gut. I don't even put motherfuckers into my personal business. You know what I'm saying? But this shit from the gut. This shit taking a nigga fast. You know what I'm saying? It's a big transition. You know what I'm saying? From listen, let me tell y'all some real shit. I got out of jail July 1st. I had just got off for 23-1. 3 days before I got out of jail. I had just got out the hole. I had just did like 57 days in the hole on 23-1. And then I ain't gonna even say 23-1 because I don't even go outside when I'm in the hole. I'm in the cell 24 hours a day, 57 days straight. They let me out the hole. Matter of fact, it was 2 days, bitch. It was 2 days. 2 days later, I get released from prison. They come pick me up in a fucking jet, sprunters and shit, chains and shit. And I act like I was ready. And I was ready, but mentally, like, this shit still got the, like, process, like, this shit, I'm still processing this shit. I'm still going through a transition. And motherfuckers just ain't understanding it. I ain't like your average rapper. I ain't these regular ass niggas who ain't never been through nothing. These niggas ain't been through nothing. These niggas ain't seen shit for real. Like these niggas ain't been, these niggas talking about another nigga life. I'm telling y'all. I don't give a fuck. Shoot, feel wag. Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gangster, nigga. I'm cutthroat all the way from the yard. I ain't sending no nigga out. I ain't come from that. I ain't come from sending no hit. I ain't come from doing the yard. I'ma stand on that business by myself.